That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Great Plains Land Company came together out of a desire to return to what a land company should be, a client-centered organization as passionate about the land as you are. Land is not something we deal with from 8 to 5. Land is truly our passion. Whether you are looking for your dream property or listing a property, you need an experienced land specialist working for you. We invite you to call our Great Plains Land team today at 405-761-4808.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Great Plains Land Company came together out of a desire to return to what a land company should be, a client-centered organization as passionate about the land as you are. Land is not something we deal with from 8 to 5. Land is truly our passion. Whether you are looking for your dream property or listing a property, you need an experienced land specialist working for you. We invite you to call our Great Plains Land team today at 405-761-4808.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Great Plains Land Company came together out of a desire to return to what a land company should be, a client-centered organization as passionate about the land as you are. Land is not something we deal with from 8 to 5. Land is truly our passion. Whether you are looking for your dream property or listing a property, you need an experienced land specialist working for you. We invite you to call our Great Plains Land team today at 405-761-4808.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
All right, folks, we are about 1 minute before we're going to get started with the championship game of the Walking F Ranch Ripley Invitational Tournament. This matchup will be between the Prague Red Devils and the Ripley Warriors. And it ought to be a really, really good game.
The girls dominated the Red Devils from Prague for the first place earlier today at 4 o'clock.
Here comes the starting lineup. We'll let y'all listen. We've got 10, 30. We're 14. He's not on our list here.
Oh, yeah? I don't have a list of the...
Here comes Brian Irving. Caleb Mullet, the usual suspects here for Ripley. Sophomore Ty Grimes. Silas Higdon. And Declan Wilhelm. We've got one player on the court that's not on me and Bob's list, number 14 for Prague.
Yeah.
Have to go down at halftime, figure out that young man's name. But for the remainder of this half, he's going to be number 14, Bob, because we don't have a name for him.
Correct.
And if he's not a senior, that means Prague doesn't have a single starting senior, because the 4 guys I have on my list, 1 junior and 3 sophomores.
So we'll basically be looking at the future of Prague basketball here at this team tonight.
That would be correct. Ripley's in a man defense. Prague is an aggressive team. They got some big players. The post play ought to be interesting tonight, along with the guard play. Shots up and no good. Rebounded by Grimes. Here comes the Warriors. Caleb Mullet sets up the offense. Passes the ball over to Higdon. Back to Irvin. Over to Grimes. Back to Mullet. Prague's also in a man defense, Bob.
They are.
Brian Irvin doesn't want to take the drive quite yet. Back to top of the key. Ripley Warriors being very patient this first possession. Silas Higdon sets up a play. Coach got called out. We're going to try to get one to the bucket here. Over to the corner. Into Grimes. Back out to Higdon for the 3. 3 is a little long, no good. Prague Red Devils with the rebound. In the corner, long 3 ball up and good for number 3, Bleston Miller. We may be able to pick up the announcer saying number 14's name if he makes a bucket here in a little bit, Bob. 3-0 lead, Prague. 6 minutes, 8 seconds left. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Silas Higdon. That'll be his first foul, Ripley's first foul, and the first foul of the contest, Bob.
Yes, sir.
Greg brings the ball down the court, swings it over to the key. Into their big post player. Shots long, misses everything. Rebounded by Grimes. Here comes Mullet. Over the corner to Higdon. Already a battle going on between Wilhelm and number 30 here on the post. Ty Grimes dips and swishes between his legs and passes it back out to Silas Higdon. Over in the corner to Brian Irvin. Brian Irvin has not shot the ball yet. He's, along with Ty Grimes, are leading scorers for the Ripley Warriors. He's fun to watch when he gets the 3 ball going, isn't he?
Very much so.
Silas Higdon with turnover number 2. Silas looks a little stiff out there, but he'll loosen up. Silas is a smart ball player, one of our seniors here at Ripley.
He knows the game very well.
Silas had a big game last night. Hit a couple of big-time 3s. Silas is a great shooter and defender. Just playing a little tight here in the early minutes of this ball game, Bob. Like Craig got away with a little walk there. Shots up, top of the key, and that's good. For number 3, Bleston Miller, he's got all 5 points for the Prague Red Devils, and that forces a timeout by Ripley. Coach Scott wants to talk it over. 5-0 lead Warriors yet to get on the board. 4 minutes, 53 seconds left in the first. What do you think so far, Bob?
Well, I think everybody is trying to get their offense, to fall into place. I think they're doing, both teams are really playing a good ball, but a little raggedy at times.
I know from watching Prague play yesterday, they do have a post game, and they will try to get it going at some point. Number 25, Cameron Hightower. He's a big old kid. He looks like he could be the right tackle for the OU Sooners.
Yeah, he's definitely the big man on their team.
He's a very agile kid, can jump and get up and down the court. So this is going to be a good matchup between him and Ty Grimes tonight. Ball passed in, Ty Grimes down to a wide open Declan Wilhelm for two. And the Warriors bust the egg there and get on the scoreboard. 5-2, Prague lead. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left.
Well, they finally drew first blood, got on the board.
Brian Irvin with the rebound. Passes to Mullet. Mullet's going to bring the ball up the court. Slows things down and sets it up. Coach Scott yelling out a play. Ball almost stolen top of the key. Brian Irvin fires a long three. A little long. Craig with the rebound. They're going to bring the ball down the court. Long pass over to Hightower. Hightower is going to bump Wilhelm and use the shoulder. Wilhelm draws the charge, and that's going to be first foul on Hightower for the contest from Prague, number 25 from Prague, and it'll be Prague's first foul. 5-2 lead, 3 minutes, 48 seconds. And here comes the Warriors again. Over to Irvin. Irvin's only taken one shot in this contest so far. Some fancy dribble in there. That's going to draw a foul from number 3, Bleston Miller with the Red Devils.
That's their second foul for the game.
If you're just joining us, this is Josh McCollum and my partner in crime, Bob Overton.
Here comes Craig.
Craig brings the ball down the court. Long three, top of the key by number 10. That's going to be Nate Lester, a junior for the Red Devils.
Yeah, that's their second tray so far with about 3 minutes to go.
8-2 lead.
In the first quarter.
Prague Red Devils on top. Ball into Wilhelm, and that's going to be another foul on Prague. That foul's going to be on Peyton Easel, number 30 from Prague. His first, Prague second. Wilhelm with a nifty little up and under the basket for another 2-point shot. Declan's got all 4 of our points.
That defender was in his face, but he made that
Declan's
shot.
our big post player. Not tall, but plays like he's about 6'8". That foul's going to be on Declan. Nope, I'm sorry. It wasn't 31. It was 13. That foul's on Caleb Mullet, point guard. That's his first foul. Warriors' second team foul, and that's going to put on the line number 10, Nate Lester. First free throws up and good. I didn't see that foul. Did you, Bob?
I did not. It must have been a touch foul.
Mullet brings the ball down the court. Passes over to Grimes. Back top of the key. Into Grimes underneath the bucket. Grimes puts it in, makes it look easy. That's his first 2 points of the game. Cuts the lead to 3, 9-6. Prague advantage. 2 minutes, 23 seconds. Long three up by Bleston. This kid can shoot.
That's Bleston's third three for the contest with about just over 2 minutes to go.
Bleston Miller. Bleston is a sophomore, and he is putting on a show in the early minutes of this game. Definitely the dominant scorer on the team as of now. He's not afraid to let one fly, is he, Bob?
He isn't. He does a good job, too.
This shot results in a Prague rebound. They bring the ball down the court. Kick ball over the wing. Number 14's got it. Over to Bleston Miller. Silas Higdon's going to have to stay on this kid because he will shoot one from deep. He's already done it twice on us. Ty Grimes contesting the dribble. Ball's up and in. That's going to be another charge on Hightower. When I said he looked like a linebacker, folks, he plays like one, too.
Yeah, he's acting like one tonight.
He leans in with his shoulder and comes in hard. Ripley Warriors smart to get their feet set, but it's a pretty gutsy move to set your feet against a kid his size. That'll be...
And he's going to come out now and take a little rest.
The big man from Prague sits down, number 25, Cameron Hightower. I'm not sure who came in for him. It's like number 4, Eli Bias. 1 minute, 15 seconds left. The Warriors looking for a good shot here. Over to Irvin in the corner. 3 balls up, a little short. That's going to be tipped out of bounds by Prague. I keep wanting to say Kiefer ball, but all of them wearing red jerseys, just calling that whole Kiefer game.
Declan and Ty.
Ty had our other 2 points. Ball at the top of the key, back to Mullet. Mullet sets up the offense, back to Higdon. Higdon doesn't like what he sees. Kicks the ball back over to Grimes.
You're being very patient.
Prague has set up in a zone defense now. And the Warriors aren't getting anything inside. They're going to force Ripley to shoot the 3 ball. We've missed 2 or 3 in a row, and they're going to make us hit one. They're not going to give us the ball inside. Our only 6 points all came right under the bucket, and they have taken that away. Got the quick guards out front, 2 big tall guys down low. They have completely taken away our drive. Irvin eyes the 3, says nope. Ripley doing a great job passing and moving the ball here, but we've got to find a way to score, Bob.
Yes, sir. 10 seconds left in the first quarter.
Here comes the power play, 4 on 3. Irvin with the 3, top of the key, and that one's good. That'll soften the zone up.
That was long.
Ryan Irvin for 3. That takes us to the end of the first. 12-9 ball game. 3-point lead for Prague as we head to the second quarter.
That was nice. Shot right before we moved to the second quarter. Switched right through, and that was from about an NBA length shot. There's the Ripley cheerleaders out there doing an excellent job.
Yep, I'm back. I was going during the girls' game, announcing from the scoreboard table. And Silas Higdon's actually out here playing basketball now. Took my place, and from what I understand, did a good job.
He did a great job, really.
It's great to have kids helping. I would like anybody listening to say a special thank you during this small break here to our student helpers. We've got Kira Ferguson up here running the camera for us, and she's also been setting the camera up and setting up all of our live streams. So me and Bob just got to do the easy part, sit here and talk.
That's right.
So
She
Kira
does
Ferguson
a great job.
She does a fantastic job.
J.W. Lesko is in. He's going to give...
All right, we've got a name tagged along with number 14. That's Trip Davis. That's easy to remember.
Silas Higdon's getting some rest. J-Dub first off the bench for Ripley.
Brian Irvin with another deep 3. That's 6 points for Irvin and ties the game up. When he gets rolling, it makes us very hard to defend, and he is feeling it tonight. 2 threes in the first half so far, and he's only shot 3 of them. Long 3 by Prague is no good, and the ball is in and out of Prague's hands, out of bounds. It'll be a turnover. We did have number 21, J.W. Lesko, check in at the half. J-Dub is a sophomore. And usually first one off the bench for the Warriors, puts in some quality minutes. And I'll tell you, the one guy on our team that could give number 25 fits from Prague is J-Dub. He won't push J-Dub around, will he, Bob?
No, he will not. He's got some size. He's an excellent player.
Brian Irvin comes in.
He's giving some rest to Silas Higgins.
Double pumps the layup. Kind of Michael Jordanish there and misses it. Shots up and out for Trip Davis.
Another rebound for Ty Grimes.
Ty Grimes with another rebound.
That's at least his second for the night.
J-Dub from the baseline. Shots up and no good. Ty Grimes flies in out of nowhere, gets the rebound, and goes back up for two. That's going to fire up the crowd. He flew in there out of nowhere.
And he was fouled. So he has a
grabs the rebound and goes straight back up with it. This could be a three-point play. Warriors go up by 2 with that play, Bob.
Yes.
That free throw's up and good, and the Warriors are feeling it now.
They are very motivated to win this tournament.
That foul's going to be on 31, Declan Wilhelm. That'll be his first. I believe they got that wrong. That foul was on, that foul should have been on Declan, and it was on Caleb instead. I didn't see Caleb near him, but maybe it was on Mullet, Bob. Did you see what happened there?
That's Caleb's second foul.
It sure looked like they meant to call that on Declan. Long three is up and good for number 10. That's going to be Nate Lester with Prague. Karsten Spiva checks in for the Warriors. Over to J-Dub. J-Dub back top of the key. 15 all here with 6 minutes left. Ball back to Spiva. Spiva eyes the situation, gives the ball back to Grimes. Grimes head fakes a little bit. Got a one-on-one scenario with number 4, Eli Bias.
Silas Higgins is a senior.
Ball back top of the key.
Put some quality minutes in. Off the bench.
Karsten's a junior.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay. You're correct. Carson Spiva is a junior. He's part of the future.
3 balls up and good for number 21, J.W. Let's go. J-Dub can shoot the 3 ball. He was a little off last night, but when he gets rolling, we've got some really good 3-point shooters. We can match these guys shot for shot deep from the backfield here, Bob. That ball is going to be out of bounds. Warriors ball, 18-15. Warriors advantage. That's going to cause a timeout called by Prague. This will be a 30-second timeout.
It'll be 5 minutes, 3 seconds left in the first half. This has been a pretty fast half tonight. Of course, we started early for those who joined us.
We're going to cut the commercial here real quick, folks. Right back with you.
Great Plains Land Company came together out of a desire to return to what a land company should be, a client-centered organization as passionate about the land as you are. Land is not something we deal with from 8 to 5. Land is truly our passion. Whether you are looking for your dream property or listing a property, you need an experienced land specialist working for you. We invite you to call our Great Plains Land team today at 405-761-4808.
All right, here we are back with you. 5 minutes left. Warriors with an 18-15 lead. Me and Bob are back. J.W. Let's go. Splits the defense. That ball is going to be tipped out of bounds by Prague and going to be Ripley's ball under their own goal here. Inbound to the Ty Grimes. Ty contested by 3 players. Long pass down the court to Bleston Miller, and he's going to get another 2 points. That kid's fast, Bob.
It's 18-17 with 4:34 to go, and they are definitely battling for each other with each other.
Warriors beat the press. Don't get a shot off. 3-point attempt. Brian Irvin's a little long. Prague dribbles down the court. Back to top of the key to number 30, Peyton Easel. That 3 ball's good. Now it's a 2-point lead for Prague. This is a back and forth ball game here. Loose ball recovered by Prague. That one got a little wild. Warriors are going to have to stop the 3 ball. There's another one wide open for Bleston Miller. That's the first one he's missed tonight, Bob. I wouldn't give him too many open shots like that, would you?
No, they got to push out and shut that down.
Ball back to top of the key. Spiva's got it. Passes over to Irvin. Irvin trying to set something up here. Warriors look a little out of rhythm on this possession. Back to Declan. Into Spiva, back to Declan. Top of the key to Grimes. Spiva with the rebound. Grimes doesn't shoot a lot of threes, being our big man, but he can't hit them. He's got a really good shot.
He pulls the trigger occasionally.
Irvin gets his pocket pick, top of the key. Trip Davis has it on a wide open layup and lays it in effortlessly. Spiva tried to catch him with just half a step behind him, and it's going to be a 4-point lead for Prague and force a timeout by Coach Scott and the Ripley Warriors.
2:55 left in the contest.
Me and Bob are going to get a drink and take a break here. We'll be right back.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns.
Kick it over again.
All right, here we go. We're back out of the timeout. Coach Scott made an adjustment or two. Let's see if it works. That's going to be a foul. Prague playing very aggressive zone trap defense here. That's going to be the 17th foul on Prague and put Irvin in 1-on-1. Brian Irvin's first shot is up and good.
His fellow players think he is a good asset to the team. I've heard him say.
Second shot's up and good for Irvin. Another wide open look at the 3 for Prague. Ripley's going to have to close out. That looked like a walk, but didn't get called. Head pump gets the Warriors off the ground. Loose ball. That foul is going to be on 31, Declan Wilhelm. That's Declan's first. Silas Higdon's going to check back in for J-Dub. We've got Carson, Spiva, Irvin, Grimes, Wilhelm, and Higdon on the court for the Warriors.
Caleb Mullet is getting a little respite.
Bleston Miller dribbles around, looking for a lane, doesn't have one. Guarded tightly by Higdon now after, I believe he's got, oh, there goes another wide open 3, and it's good too. They're going to have to close out on him. Bleston Miller is a one-man show for the Prague Red Devils currently.
Now with 2 minutes
we're
left.
Getting chippy here.
We got 4 fouls. Ripley has 4 fouls.
We're getting chippy. Number 10, Nate Lester, just got a verbal warning from the official. Not sure what happened, but he got a verbal warning. Official ran all the way across the court and had a chat with him. Not sure what he did, Bob, but if he does it again, my guess is we're going to get a technical foul called.
I believe it will happen.
And they're talking about it now.
Caleb Moulton getting some rest. He has 2 fouls. Silas Higdon and Wilhelm bring out the other 2 fouls, the 4 fouls.
Yeah, whatever happened was serious enough to go tell the coach about it as well. Must have been something that was said. More than likely a curse word.
Yeah, I didn't
see an action take place.
I did not see an action.
Wilhelm drives in, gives the ball to Irvin, back out to J.W. Lesko. Spiva sets us up top of the key. Wilhelm was wide open underneath, jumping up and down. Nobody saw him. Irvin's going to drive in, back to the top of the key. Now Grimes drives in. Easy bucket up and in.
He just left those people in their tracks.
Ty Grimes made that look easy for two. Brings the Warriors back within three. 25-22. Minute 25 left in the half. That's going to be a travel call. J-Dub thought he might have got the charge, but that's a travel charge on
Next
number
best
10.
thing. Get the ball back.
And as we expected, this is a fantastic close matchup here, Bob, as the championship game should be. Well, J.W. Lesko gets the ball. Count the bucket. All right, so Brian Irvin's going to get called for the foul. That'll be his first.
Here comes Silas Higdon back in.
The bucket counted, but the shooter wasn't the one that got fouled, Bob, so
Yeah,
they get the ball back. And Trip Davis gets an easy bucket right off the inbounds pass, drives into traffic. Prague goes up 29-22, scored a couple quick buckets here. Long high pass intended for Declan Wilhelm, hits the backboard and ricochets out of bounds. Trip Davis brings the ball down the court for the Red Devils. Coach tells him slow down. They're going to be looking for last shot here. And if I had to put the ball in one Prague's player's hands right now, Bob, it would be Bleston Miller, number 3.
Yeah, he's strong.
The sophomore from Prague. Bright future ahead for that young man. Warriors fans getting loud, chanting defense. Bleston Miller with the ball. Back off to the corner. Trip Davis has it. Back to the top of the key. They're looking for Miller. Ty Grimes says, not today. Prague gets it back. 2 loose balls. Man, what a series of events there, Bob.
That's right.
Ty Grimes gets a huge block and then stares down the offensive player. This is going to be a fun second half to watch. So we head to the locker room, 29-22. 7-point lead for Prague as we head to the half. We're going to cut to about an 8-minute commercial here, folks, and we will be back with you shortly.
We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit VersatileNetworks.com for more information.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Great Plains Land Company came together out of a desire to return to what a land company should be, a client-centered organization as passionate about the land as you are. Land is not something we deal with from 8 to 5. Land is truly our passion. Whether you are looking for your dream property or listing a property, you need an experienced land specialist working for you. We invite you to call our Great Plains Land team today at 405-761-4808.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit VersatileNetworks.com for more information.
pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics.
All right, we're back with you here, folks. About 40 seconds left before we start the second half. And it has been a good game. 7-point lead by Prague. Ripley's had as much as a 4-point lead. Prague's biggest lead of the night is 7, which they have currently. Couple of big plays right there at the end of the second to give Prague a 7-point lead. This last half of basketball ought to be interesting. Prague's got their big man back in. He's in a little bit of foul trouble.
Yeah, he had to sit out most of the second quarter.
Cameron Hightower is his name. So he hasn't been a factor yet. It'll be interesting with him in, Bob, kind of how things go here this second half. If he can stay out of foul trouble. We'll see how it goes.
He's going to have to dial it back a little bit.
Bleston Miller, the lead scorer for Prague. Pretty sure he has about 16 points so far in the contest. He's going to get the ball, top the key, quick trigger, fires one off. He starts this half just like he did the last one.
He does.
They've got to get somebody on him. Can't let him have a look at it. He's got a very quick trigger on that 3 ball. 32-22 lead. The biggest lead of the night for Prague, 10.
He's not afraid to pull that trigger either.
No, he's not. That kid can shoot. Brian Irvin guarded tightly. That foul's going to be on Bleston Miller, number 3. That's his second. It would definitely be a benefit to get him in foul trouble, Bob.
It would be great from a Ripley perspective.
Silas Higdon with the ball, back to Declan. Into Ty Grimes. Ty Grimes up and in, and then gets the 2-point bucket to fall. Ty's been the go-to guy for scoring so far in this contest. How many points does Ty have, Bob?
He has 10 in the charity, and it's 11 of the 24 Ripley points.
That foul's going to be on Ty Grimes. That's his first. We sure don't need him to get in foul trouble.
No, that would be terrible.
So Ty Grimes with 11. He's the leading scorer for Ripley. Bleston Miller's first free throw. Excuse me, I sneezed. Is up and good. Second one's off the mark. Hightower with the rebound. That's going to be a jump ball. This one's going to be going towards the Warriors. Warriors better find an offensive rhythm and get back in this thing, Bob.
Yes, sir. They've got to put it on. 9 points behind. A lot of ball game left.
Loose ball, pass intended for Wilhelm from Grimes, gets deflected and runs up out of bounds.
Grimes almost got up with it on the other side. He's got some speed.
Another 3 ball up by Bleston Miller. That kid finds a way to get a shot off, doesn't he?
He does.
He's a great player. Mullet guarded by Trip Davis. Over in the corner to Higdon. Higdon's yet to score in this contest. He usually donates about 6 to 10 points a game, sometimes more. Mullet's going to throw that ball out of bounds. Coach Scott saying, hey, calm down. Just settle back in a routine here.
We've talked about their big man, number 25, but one of the smaller people on the court is Bleston Miller.
Trip Davis, number 14.
And that was pretty much uncontested right there. He just flew in there and
kind of jumped over the Ripley defender.
Yes.
Mullet with the ball. 3-on-2. They decide not to go for it. Pull it out. really trying to spread the offense out to get Ty Grimes opened up. And Ty Grimes is having fits in there with Cameron Hightower from Prague. Ty Grimes had it a little easier with him out of the game earlier. Bleston with the rebound, comes in. Smart move, pulls up, shoots an easy floating jumper. Another 2 points for Bleston Miller. This kid's on fire, and he's definitely the top gun on this squad. There's no doubt about it, is there, Bob?
He is. Number 3 is a sophomore, so she's part of their future, that's for sure.
And if I can remember correctly, I don't remember if the Miller kid played last year or not. It seems like he might have, but I know this Tripp Davis kid's got some game too. He has been shadowed by Bleston Miller tonight.
Tripp Davis is a junior for Prague Red Devils.
The reason we didn't know his name to start with is because on our list here, Tripp Davis is listed as number 11, but he's wearing the number 14 jersey, and I'm sure it says that in the scorebook at the table, but we didn't know that. And we've yet to see a senior. There's 4 seniors on the Prague team. We've yet to see a senior come in the game for Prague.
Absolutely.
A little bit unusual.
It is.
That's got to be tough to be a senior on a squad and be overshadowed by a bunch of underclassmen. Bleston Miller with the steal. Out of bounds. He's a good player. Carson Spiva's going to check back in. And Bleston Miller is the one guarding Caleb Mollett. And he's giving Caleb fits down there. Ball over to Irvin. Irvin to Spiva. Spiva gets the ball across the court. Nope, he doesn't. It's tipped by Tripp Davis. Spiva's going to play smart defense there. Goes straight up and gets scored over by number 10, Nate Lester. And Prague is slowly walking away with this ball game. 39-24 lead. 39-24 lead by Prague. Pass into Wilhelm. Wilhelm puts it in for an easy 2.
4 minutes and 27 seconds left.
Cuts the lead to 13. 39-26. Prague goes up. Misses the layup. Rebound by Grimes. We need Brian Irvin to get to firing here. They're giving us some looks at some threes, but we're not taking them. Another lazy pass. They're waiting on those. (41-26) advantage for Prague. They are slowly walking away with this. We've had a bunch of turnovers here. Grimes with the ball, up and in. Grimes is having a great game.
Yeah.
The rest of the Warriors are going to have to pick up the slack here, Bob.
Oh, yeah.
Ty Grimes with 15 now, I believe. Over to Hightower. Hightower back to top of the key. Bleston Miller left wide open again. Why in the world do they leave him open? Another three-point bucket good. 44-28. Are we seeing something different than they're seeing, Bob?
I don't know, but he's
I mean, I'm guarding that kid at half court.
He's not shy about pulling the trigger on those, and he makes a lot.
He makes every one of them. 3-point up for Brian Irvin. No good. This has got to be getting frustrating. That foul's going to be on 24, Ty Grimes. That's going to be his second. And Coach Scott's going to have to find somebody to get in Bleston Miller's face. Number 3 for Prague, Bob, is lighting it up.
Oh.
He's single-handedly beating the Warriors. They've got to get out there and put a hand in that kid's face. Quite the impressive player. Number 30 double clutches and shoots over Grimes. Peyton Easel.
Ty had a hand up there, but...
Yeah, it was Silas Higdon, wasn't it? Wasn't Ty. Get the ball across half court. Bleston Miller with a steal and travels. Throws his shoulder in. He's going to get charged for an offensive foul. threw his shoulder in a little bit. That's going to be his third foul, but he's a pretty smart player. He's going to come sit on the bench for a few minutes.
J-Dub, let's go.
Now, if there was ever a chance for
the court.
Yeah, J-Dub's back out. Bob, if there was ever a chance for the Warriors to catch back up, they need to do it with Miller on the bench here. Ty Grimes drives in and gets 2 and 1, and that's going to be another foul on Hightower.
Ty Grimes has at least half the points right now for the Warriors.
That's going to be another foul on Hightower. That's going to be his third.
Yeah, we need him to foul out.
Well, they may have called that on number 2.
I guess they did.
Jalen Smith. Not sure. I don't even see a number 2 on the. Well, I guess they do. Number 10 drives in. Nate Lester, quick jump shot for another 2 points. 48-31 lead. 2 minutes left. 17-point lead by Prague.
2 minutes left in the third.
Ball in the corner to Spiva. Fans don't have a scoreboard. We're going to have to keep them updated on the score, Bob. Ty Grimes kicks to the corner to J-Dub. Let's go. J-Dub shots up and no good.
That looked good, but it didn't fall.
Trip Davis brings the ball down the court. 48-31. Prague on top by 17. Trip Davis is going to get called for a double dribble. And Caleb Mullet checks back in for Karsten Spiva. Carson's going to get a breather. Wilhelm talking something over with Coach Scott. Says he's getting his jersey pulled. It's getting a little chippy down here. These Prague boys are tough.
I tell you, Declan and Ty rarely sit.
Ball in the corner to J-Dub. He head fakes. Swings the ball back to Irvin. Top of the key. Irvin drives in. In and around for Prague Red Devils and scores the 2-point bucket. Brian Irvin needs to get firing here. We've still got a lot of time left in this ball game. 48-33. 48-33. Excuse me, 48-33. 15-point advantage for Prague. Ball in the corner to Hightower. Shots up. The whole team shoots threes for Prague, Bob.
I think they do.
Well, I would too if I made as many as they do.
With a 15-point lead, they can pull that trigger.
I'm not sure Prague's record, but they've got to be a state contending team with what I'm seeing here. Top of the key to Mullet. Mullet's three's up and good. Here come the Warriors. 48-36, lead cut to 12. 31 seconds left in the third. Trip Davis is going to bring the ball down the court. Double clutches out to Hightower, back to Hightower. Darren Hightower to shoot the three again, their big man. And number 2, Jalen Smith's going to dribble the ball down top of the court. 13 seconds left. 12-point lead by Prague. Trip Davis has the ball. They're going to try to get last shot here. Mullet bumps him a little bit. He's going to get called for the foul, and that's dangerous. That's going to be his third personal foul, I believe. We'll see what it shows here. Yep, third personal foul on Caleb Mullet. Don't foul on the three-point shot there. All right, here we go. Headed to the fourth, 48. Here's the score, 48 Prague, 36 Ripley. 12-point advantage for Prague.
Both teams have three fouls each. And Caleb Mullet's the only one that's got 3 for Ripley, 1 for Brian Irvin, 1 for Silas Higdon, 1 for Declan Wilhelm, and 2 for Ty Grimes.
You know, I will say this, Bob. We're under a mandate here from our governor, down to 50% capacity or 4 tickets. You know, however it works out per contestant. And with the tournament going on, our administrators have done a great job keeping things rolling, but keeping a lot of fans in the gym.
Well,
I would say we've been at about 50% capacity, which we're legally allowed to be here. And
yeah, they're playing by the rules.
And the crowd's been good at all these games. You know, when the mandate first came out, I thought, man, this is not going to be fun being at games. These kids want to hear loud cheers when they do things.
Well, it'd be a lot fuller here on the Ripley side if
But
we didn't have that mandate.
Yeah, that would be a full house without the mandate, no doubt. This tournament always draws a good crowd. But I'll have to say that the crowd's loud in here, isn't it? It's a good crowd.
They are. They're doing good.
Kids are putting on a show, and they're getting the cheers and applaud they deserve for all the hard work they put in, especially making it here to the championship game. Here we go, starting the fourth. 48-36, 12-point lead by Prague. And here we go. Trip Davis with the ball, gets around Irvin, drives in. Ty Grimes there, intercepts it.
It was like he was passing to Ty Grimes.
Brian Irvin drives through 2 defenders, pulls back out. Prague fans want some kind of call. Don't know what that is. JW head fakes, drives in, up and in, no good. And we're gonna get a push in the back by Ty Grimes here. That's his third. He better be careful.
Yeah, we'd be sorely situation if Caleb or Ty were to get a couple more.
Trip Davis is going to bring the ball down the court. Passes over to Miller. Looks like we put Ty Grimes on Bleston Miller now. Probably a smart move with his length. Bleston Miller fires another three, and he puts it in Ty Grimes' face. This kid is on a roll.
He's on fire.
He is on fire. That rim probably feels like it's 6 feet around to that kid right now, Bob.
The ball probably feels like a softball to him.
Brian Irvin, top of the key. Misses the mark to the left. Ty Grimes up and in. That one's going to fall for Ty. Gives us something to cheer about in the middle of a pretty ugly possession there. Ty Grimes, our leading scorer tonight. How many points does Ty have there?
Well, he's getting ready to knock down. Nope.
Misses that free throw.
He's got a couple of charity. He's got at least 10 more 2-point shots. He's got about half the points for Ripley Warriors.
Ty Grimes with a rebound. Ty Grimes working quickly towards a double-double here. Mullet top of the key, guarded by Trip Davis. Passes the ball into Grimes. Brian Irvin. 3-point shots up and good.
It doesn't get much better than that.
That brings the Warriors within 10, 51-41. 10-point ball game now.
6 minutes left.
10-point ball game now.
In the game.
Getting chippy out here. Fans are getting hot on both sides of this contest. Getting very contested between Mullet and Nate Lester. Mullet's not backing down. Mullet's a tough kid. I can guarantee you Mullet will stand his ground. Trip Davis catches and drives into the lane. Easy 2-point layup.
He's got some.
Ball over in the corner to Grimes. 53-41.
He has some taking time, that guy.
Yeah, he comes driving in the lane about like Brian Irvin does. Mullet guarded by Davis. Back to Grimes. Over to J.W. Lesko, guarded by Lester. Back to top of the key. Brian Irvin. Shots up and no good. And this foul is going to be on Craig. This is going to be on number 2, Jalen Smith. Team's 5th foul.
Two of the key players just re-entered the game, number 25 and number 3. You've heard us talking about them.
Hightower and Miller back in the game for Prick. Brian Irvin sidesteps, shoots the 3, misses the mark, a little short. Ball bounces out of bounds to the Ripley cheerleading squad. And here comes Prague with a 12-point lead, 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in the 4th period. Trip Davis brings the ball down the court. Over to Bleston Miller. Top of the key to Hightower.
Father banging bodies down there right
Lester gets the rebound and drains the 3 from top of the key. 56-41. Prague leads the contest by 15 again. Ripley cut it as short as 10. And Prague is a quick scoring team. This is a high scoring game. Almost 100 points scored in the contest so far, Bob.
And there's more to come with 4 minutes and 9 seconds left.
Weston Miller inbounds the ball to Trip Davis. Trip Davis, sporting a white headband, brings the ball down the court, guarded by Irvin. Drives in, Irvin slides past the screen, back to Lester. That's long two-point shot, missed short. And that's going to be a foul on number 2, Jalen Smith for the Prague Red Devils. This will be their 16th foul. Now this could prove out big, as much and aggressive as Prague plays if we get Ripley to the line for some one-on-ones here.
They desperately need to do some of that.
2 free points and a breather is a good thing in a game like this, Bob.
Excellent.
Mullet's going to bring the ball down the court, over to Higdon. Higdon approaches half court, back to Mullet. Mullet down sideline to Grimes. Grimes looks at the three, doesn't take it. Back to Higdon. Higdon shoots the long, deep three, and it's good! And he nods his head and says, come on, I can make them 2, boys, let's go. That brings the Warriors back within 12, 56-44.
He was 4 or 5 feet back of the line.
Trip Davis. And again, drive through 5 Ripley defenders.
He's dominant.
The reverse backhand layup falls. Prague back up, 58-44. Back top of the key. Irvin looks at a deep 3. Doesn't take it. Back to Spiva in the corner. They're daring Spiva to shoot it. Back to Grimes underneath the bucket. Grimes is going to be fouled by Hightower. This will be Hightower's 4th. Should be his 4th foul. We've got him down, he had 3. They're going to call it 3 on the official scoreboard. Nevertheless, Grimes is at the free throw line to shoot the one-on-one. Grimes takes a few dribbles, eyes the rim. First shot's up and no good. Rebounded by Hightower. Lester gives the ball back to Trip Davis. Trip Davis is going to come across half court. Sized up by Brian Irvin. Now the ball's in the hand with the leading scorer, sophomore Weston Miller.
Yeah, he's by far the leading scorer in tonight's contest.
Off to the corner. Weston Miller wide open, top of the key. Back to the top of the key. That one's going to not find the mark. Spiva doing a great job blocking out the big man, number 25, Hightower. This is going to be a timeout. 2 minutes, 31 seconds left. 58-44. Advantage goes to Prague. Up by 14. We're into 100 points now, total between 2 teams. It's been a defensive and offensive battle. I'll tell you the difference in this game, Bob, is the 3-point shot.
It is. Theirs are falling like crazy.
They can't miss, and we can't seem to get one to fall. We just had a big one fall by Higdon. Irvin struggling shooting the 3 ball a little bit in this quarter. Rare matchup between Ripley and Prague, both boys and girls today in the 3rd place game for the girls. Great contest. Ripley Lady Warriors come out victorious.
They definitely dominated, that's for sure.
And now the Ripley Warriors versus the Prague Red Devils in the boys contest in the championship game. And this is the only tournament this year we meet up with Prague. Prague's always got a good squad, always got a good team. They're well coached. It's always fun to meet up with a good team. Ripley brings the ball down the court. Hayden goes back to Mullet. Mullet center of the court to Irvin. Irvin over to Silas Higdon. Silas Higdon looks at the defense, sets back up top the key over to Grimes. Ripley running their motion offense, looking for something to open up. Back down to Grimes on the bottom. And up and over the big man, which he doesn't look that big next to Ty Grimes, does he?
No, Ty Grimes is strong to the basket.
And you know, we've talked a lot about the sophomore from Prague, number 3. It's pretty flashy hitting those 3-pointers, but I would guess Ty Grimes has just about as many points in this contest, and he's a sophomore also. Lester up and in. Lester's been a critical player for the Prague Red Devils here.
Down to a minute 43, 60 to 46.
Lester with the steal. Lazy pass by Mullet. And Bleston Miller gets an easy 2-point bucket there off the steal from Lester.
He and Ty Grimes probably have about the same amount of points. And
Ripley brings the ball down, 62-46. Prague pulling away once again. They have the ability to do this. Top of the key to Mullet.
In and out.
Ball's in and out. Rebounded by Spiva. Spiva's going to bring the ball back to the corner. Over to Irvin, and Irvin's going to draw the foul from Bleston Miller. It appeared Miller was talking to the Warrior bench there, but he wasn't. He was talking all the way across to his bench, saying something to his coach. Irvin's first free throw is up and good. 62-47. Prague advantage in this championship matchup. 1 minute, 9 seconds left. That shot's up and no good. One minute left in this contest. And it's all about over for the Warriors. They're going to keep on fighting. 58 seconds left. And Caden Hood's going to be checking in for the Warriors. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to go run the microphone to hand out the trophies here. I'm going to leave you with Bob for the remainder of the game. It's been a pleasure. Bob, finish them out.
Well, I'll do it. Well, the Red Devils are about to bring the ball in. Less than a minute. Number 14 is coming down, setting it up. Trying to work their offense, get another score on the board. Whoa, Ty Grimes went up, and he just knocked that ball down, grabbed it, and scored. So it's now 62-49. Ty Grimes has had an aggressive game. He has 4 fouls. Here's the cheerleader squad out here doing an excellent job as usual. We've got 30 seconds left. It's a 13-point game. Coach Scott has them huddled over there. Coach until the end. Okay, here comes Ripley, and it looks like all the seniors, nope, not one. One of them is not sat down, and that would be Brian Irvin. Looks like so we have number 1, Rivers McNamers. Number 23 is out there now. And that would be Caden Hood. Well, here comes J.W. Lesko, and they're going to have Silas Higdon back out there. Out of bounds on Prague, Red Devils. We're down to 7 seconds. Oh, a long shot by Brian Irvin. Did not fall. And that's it. That's the game, everybody. Thanks for listening. It turns out it's Prague Red Devils win 62, Ripley Warriors 49. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast, and we'll be coming to you again soon. This is Bob Overton signing off.